Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Tisha Copeland with Stamp, Stitch, and Swizzle Sticks, and I'm going to show you how to make this cute pillowcase that I was making today. I found this Easter peak fabric this weekend while I was shopping. I had to have it. I wanted to make something out of it, didn't know what I wanted, but I decided on pillowcases that I'm going to make for my little baby cousins that live in Florida and in San Antonio. So, bigger cousin, if you're watching this, do not spoil the surprise for the babies. Anyhow, this is a super easy and fun pillowcase. If you know how to sew a straight line or you don't have a serger, this is perfect for you because it's going to have a French seam on the inside so it looks beautiful and tailored, and on the outside it comes out very nice and finished. What you're going to do is go to the fabric store and ask for about 27 inches of your fabric. This is about 3/4 of a yard. This is going to fit a standard size pillowcase. Next thing you're going to do is ask for the border. This is 9 inches of fabric right here. And then for your little trim, you need about 3 inches of fabric. And you're going to take all of these and iron them in half. So you can see I ironed this in half. I ironed it in half lengthwise. This one is already going to come in half when you have it cut, so you don't need to do anything except maybe iron it flat because sometimes it's a little bit wrinkled when it comes off the bolt. But you can decide what you're going to do. This type of pillowcase is called a burrito pillowcase or a magic pillowcase because it is so easy in the way it works. You're going to roll it all up, you're going to turn it inside out, and it's going to be there. It's kind of surprising how it is. First thing you're going to do is get your border right here, the one that is 9 inches, and you're going to lay it on the table so that it is right side up. The pretty side is up. Then you're going to take your little trim right here, ironed in half, and you're going to line it up on the border. I have to put my reading glasses on now because I can't see what I'm doing. So you're going to line it up right on the edge of the border, right there, and right here. Okay, and then you're going to get your 3/4 yards of fabric. And you're also going to open this one up, and this one you're going to lie down right side down. So you're going to, I almost fell down, did you see that? So you're going to put this right side down. So I've got it lined up right there. Okay, and oh, I guess I want to have these matching, these pieces, these sides matching right here. Okay. Then go ahead and pin it in place. You just have to pin it loosely right now because when we start rolling up, it is when you're going to use more pins. Okay, I got new pins today because I ironed all my other ones until the little heads melted, and they're all rough now. So I'm excited because I got new pins. Easy things excite me, small things. Get your fabric that you have, and this is where you start rolling it up. I guess this is where they get the name of like a burrito quilt or whatever. And just take it and roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, till you have it like this. And then you're going to take this border right here, fold it back out. So now you've got everything wrapped on the inside, and you're going to pin it up again. And this time you're going to use more pins to hold it in place. So you can go right along here and put as many pins as you want. If you want to have them every 5 inches, you go right ahead and do that. And just line it up. I'm not doing it very carefully at this moment because I can edit this video. Speaking of which, my youngest daughter is my videographer today, and I asked her to do this for me. Noelle, say hi, Noelle.
Hi, Noelle.
So I'm going to see if she'll start taping these for me, and if she's really good, leave a comment because I may just start paying her for this. What do you think about that?
Shoot, yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to do then is once you have gone ahead and pinned it all into place, you've got it kind of like this. Everything is contained on the inside, okay? And I'm going to run just a single stitch seam all the way along here. Now I use a quilter's foot that gives me a 1/4 inch seam, a 1/4 inch seam. You can do it 1/8 of an inch, you can do it 5/8 of an inch, whatever you're comfortable doing. This seam is going to end up on the inside of the quilt, so you won't, of the pillowcase, so you won't see it, so you don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to run a seam all the way across, and then I'm going to come back and show you the magic that's going to happen. Okay, I'm back. So what I've done was sew my seam all the way across right here. Okay, and everything is contained on the inside, the burrito on the inside, and I'm going to take this middle part right here and start pulling it out. Okay, so you just start pulling it, and you have to work it out a little bit, and it takes a little bit of time. Uh-oh, I think I did this wrong. I did do it wrong. I'm gonna start over again. Oh no. Oh no! I did it right. I'm sorry, I thought I did it wrong. Okay, I did it right. Now, I've pulled it all out, and this is what we have. So, what we're going to do now, this starts to curl right here when you wash it, this little flap, this little accent piece. So I like to run another seam right here along the edge just to hold it in place so that when it washes it doesn't start to curl and you know, bunch up. And what I'm going to do is with wrong sides together, this is called a French seam. I'm going to trim this up right here so it's nice and neat with wrong sides together. So you're working on the pretty outside of the fabric. This is contrary to how we normally do seams if you're a seamstress. But wrong sides together, I'm going to sew a seam here and here. Okay? So I'm going to step away, iron, trim up, and sew another seam on the outside to show you. I'll be right back. So I'm back. I sewed my seam all the way across the bottom and this side right here on the outside of the fabric. Now what I want to do is turn my pillowcase inside out, okay? And I'm sewed another seam, or in your case you will sew another seam all the way across the bottom and across the side. And what you end up with is a very pretty French seam. You have no raw edges showing, so you don't have to have a serger to make it look pretty. You can see that it has a very nice seam. When you've done that, all you're going to do is turn it inside out again so it's facing the correct way, and you've got a little Easter pillowcase ready to go. And then if you're feeling really cheeky, you can also make one of those little pillowcase dresses for the little girls that I've seen. I never saw them when my girls were little, but maybe later. My daughter's telling me my hair's standing up, so.
You had a string in your hair.
Oh, I have string in my hair? Oh, well, it means I'm crafting, right? So I'm sewing. Okay, so you're gonna end up with this. Give it a try, see what you think. I hope you like it. It's great fun, they're easy to do, and you can really whip out like 5 or 6 of them in an hour. And I have another little card. I'm going to, are you looking at me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you looking at me? Are you see me now? You see me? I have a card that I'm going to be posting on here. Also, it's okay. Back up. It's okay. I'll have it down here on the instructions, or maybe it's up there. Check on my blog. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.